Deku was Captain America. Welcome back to my channels, guys. So basically, leave a like, subscribe. We want to get to 300 subscribers. No, like I said in my video before, I want to reach the 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, bro. I know I can do it, bro. Shoot, at the least, bro, 800 subscribers, bro. I know I can do it, bro. No, I'm not gonna say 800, cause that's underachieving, bro. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, bro. I know I can do it, bro. I believe in myself. So, last video so we're about to go to the USJ. So, but first, we have to have a little thing first, cause this is important to the story. We start off in a lab. The super soldier, Captain America, has had a son, and this is a big breakthrough. Apparently, if you have a son, if a super soldier has a son with a quirk person, basically, it will merge and it will create basically a new species, better than mutants. And the scientist tells his boss, and he's like, "This is interesting, real interesting. We should keep a close eye on this boy. Is that all?" He's like, "No, there's also something different with this boy. It's like he's different." They're like, "What?" Like, they gave him the super soldier. He was already a super soldier, but they gave him the super soldier serum again. But the super soldier serum is it's reacting differently to his body, and they're like, why? Basically, so he's telling him this. He's like, why? We've gave the super soldier serum to quirk people before, and this, if you give the super soldier serum to them, so, it's supposed to enhance you, genetically, physically. It's supposed to make you the best person. So, yes, if you give the super soldier serum to, a quirk person, it will enhance not only will it enhance their body, but it will also enhance their quirk. So, I was about to say All Might, but his perks, One for All is different, it's like a fist. I don't even know if that's a fist. Especially what we just learned. No, I can't swallow that. Well, no, I'm about to spoilers. Skip a minute in just in case, cause I can't edit. I'm learning how to edit, but skip a minute in. So basically, One for All, it's a spiritual quirk, bro. The past users can talk to you and all that, and all that stuff, bro. It's a spiritual quirk, so it's very weird. But I'm gonna say, let's say if Bakugo, if you gave the super soldier serum to Bakugo, not only will it increase everything physically in him, especially that bad attitude. Cause it increases everything. Captain America, 6116 Captain America, he was a very good person. So that increased into, he was brave, courageous. That increased everything. So if you gave that to Bakugo, that would increase his superiority complex very big. Not only would he say, "Oh, I'm a super soldier," that would increase his superiority complex because he's even more stronger already. But so his superiority complex, bro, that joint would be through the roof, bro. I think I may just give it to him just because of that, bro. That would be so funny, bro. This man would, he may. I was about to say he would be more arrogant than Vegeta, but he already is. Well, no, cause Vegeta, he was well, he's he's as arrogant as him. He's not evil. He wasn't evil as Vegeta. Like, Vegeta was just used to be like a psycho. He used to be on some different stuff. I'm gonna, I'm about to make, I'm about to make 2 character analysis after this on Vegeta and Aaron. Right, this video. So they're like, it's like, they're like, the super soldier serum, it's like, it's not enhancing him, like it's not just enhancing him, it's like bringing him to like super human level, like his dad. Like, they're like, what, like they're saying basically, like, I'm talking in first person, his regeneration, it's crazy. Like, it's not Wolverine levels, it's not Wolverine levels, but it's like, he can regenerate like gunshot wounds and all that in like 30 minutes. Like, we think if his whole arm was blown off and his shoulder and everything, he would be able to regrow that in like 3 months, which is crazy. Like, that's crazy recovery speed. They're like, so can he die? They're like, yes, if you shoot him in the heart or in the head, he can die that way, but like, good luck with that. And they're like, what else is new about him? His bones, like, his bones, they're like still. They're like, what? No, let me. What? That was. I'm sorry, guys. That was weird. Let me try to talk in the first person. I'm trying something new. His bones, they're like still. What? Basically, we once tried to shoot him when he was in the military. It went right off it. Like, it went straight off his, no, it went straight into there, but like, it never went in. The reason why we know this, we shot him with a tranquilizer dart right after that battle. We took him back. We couldn't kidnap him, cause if we did kidnap him, his father would have raised hell. He may not act like he loves that boy, but he loves that boy very much. It was stuck into his rib cage, and oh my goodness, he could be problems in him. I want him dead now. Sir, no, he cannot die. First, his father, we cannot raise that. His father will go apeshit, bro. His father will raise hell. Plus, we can use this. He can be, if we take, I have a hypothesis, sir. If we take his blood, we can create new super soldiers with that. Better than Steve Rogers. Better than him. We can improve on that serum. They're like, okay. But be careful. Because if this does not work, your head will be the first I take. Because we have to revive the boss. The boss is going to die soon. They're like, yes, sir. Hail Hydra! Hail Hydra. Alright. I'm sorry if that seemed cringe. I tried something new. I'm gonna try like first person more and all that. So, like, I was gonna put some music in the background like I did last, but like, no. So, we cut over to basically Deku and Cap, or Deku and his dad are talking, aka Captain America, Steve Rogers. Like, he's like, Deku, I need you to be very careful. Something big's going to happen, son. He's like, yes, Dad, yes. He's like, you've always been a good father, but even though you've been a good listener, I know this. I know you can be this, son. You have to be a good leader, because what's about to happen could change the world forever. And he's like, yes, Dad. He's like, I'll be gone for a couple of months, Azuku. Hold it down. Hold the Captain America title down while I'm gone. He's like, yes, Dad. He's like, when I die, you shall fully take over the mantle of Captain America. I know this in you, son. I have trained you. I have seen you in your darkest hours, but I've seen you at your best. I know you can become better than me. You already are better than me. Don't you see that, son? He's like, and Deku starts crying. He's like, why are you doing this right now? He's like, I've been such a bad man to you all this time. I have very little regrets in my life, but the way I have treated you is one of the biggest regrets I have, my son. He's like, Deku, he just starts bawling, bro. He starts bawling. He's crying and all this. He's like, I'm sorry I've been so hard on you all this time, man. When I get back, I shall replay it to you. What's your favorite place to eat? He's like, Katsulan. No, Deku, you spend so much time in them. No, Katsulan. He's like, Katsulan. He was like, yes, we're going to get some Katsulan after this. And then I'm going to get you a bunch of stuff. Deku, I know it may seem I'm trying to buy your love, but like, I know we're gonna have a fun time when I get back. And basically, cause like, and I said like, aliens are going to try to invade, but like, they're going to go in space to stop the invasion from happening that way, so like, when the casualties, there won't be no casualties when they invade Earth, cause like, if an invasion happens, like if you try to stop that invasion before it gets there, it's basically going to have less lives, cause when the invasion comes, basically, lives are guaranteed to be lost. That's what I'm just saying. So, now it's the USA. So they're on the bus. They're talking about whose quirk is the best, and they start talking about Deku. They're like, shoot, I don't know, Deku, he probably has the best. Like they're like, no, but they're like, shoot, even if he doesn't have the best, he's definitely the most skilled here. They're like, yeah, that is definitely true. Like, no one can say that. And even Bakugo's like, yeah, that's true, man. Like he has respect for Deku. That's all. Like in the superhuman one, but in here he just has, like, he just respects Deku so much, bro. Like he doesn't know why. He just respects him a lot, and like, so they're talking about that now, and they basically go to the they're talking about that, and they ask Azuko about his quirks. She's like, oh, basically, y'all know who my dad is. They're like, no, Captain America. They're like, bro, everyone just starts geeking out on the plane, bro. They're like, Captain America, bro, bruh. Like, people used to not really like him, but now, like, he's been doing so much good, bro. Like, he's been trying to redeem himself, bro. Like, basically, he's not like Endeavor level bad, but like, he was just an asshole, bro. Like this nigga was just an ass, bro. Like, doing some. He was just an asshole, bro. He was just doing unnecessary asshole shit, bro. Like, for no reason, bro. And like, So everyone just starts geeking out on the plane. Even Aizawa was like, yo, what is going on back there? Shut the hell up, bro. I'm trying to take a fucking nap, man. And like, everyone's like, sorry. Like, he's like, no fucking sorries, man. Let me go to fucking sleep in peace, bro. Y'all out here doing shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, everyone's like, he's like, everyone's like, alright. And they all have to shut up and like, he's like, thank y'all, bro. Fuck. He's like, tired of this, bro. And like, they all like, alright, bro, we get it. So, they get to the, what I say? And, Deku, it's just something in the air, cause like, Deku, he's been in battles where they've been ambushed, bro. Like, Deku, he's a seasoned soldier. He tells Aizawa, this doesn't feel good. It feels like an ambush, and then, boop, the villains come through and like Deku, he just rushes down, bro, cause like, he would rather himself die than any of his comrades, bro. He throws his shield, and he just starts going in there, and Aizawa's like, hey! And he's like, God damn it, now I gotta save this kid. Let me stop playing like Aizawa like this, bro. But he's like, I'm getting too old for this. Bro, he's not even 31 yet, bro. And so, he get down there. Oh my gosh, that was an amateur move. So, he get down there, and him and Deku are just fucking chill, bro. Well, like, Deku, he's stronger than, well, yeah, he's stronger than Aizawa, because Aizawa, even if Deku's quirk is a mutation, because you can't take that from him. His quirk is always, basically, it's always on, and plus, even if he did somehow find a way to take them, he's already superhuman on me, so like, he's not Space Marine level yet. He's like, well, he's not Slade Wilson level yet, but like, he's almost approaching, like, he's almost approaching Dex level, physical strength, like, so, but he's very skilled, and he's more skilled than Aizawa, because, like, think about it this way. Aizawa's been fighting crime in the streets and all that, but, like, Deku, he's been to war, he's fought trained killers, bro, like, Aizawa's fought trained killers too, but, like, these people, they've been, like, he's fought people who all they known has been war, bro. He's fought mercenaries, bro. He's fought Marvel supervillains, bro, like Taskmaster and all that, bro. Cause like I forgot to say this. There's Marvel supervillains and heroes in this, bro. Like, and like, there's magic, bro. Like, it's going to get crazy later on in the series, bro. That's all I'm saying. Cause like, and that's why I had to power up. Like, and there's going to be some power-ups for some other characters in here, bro. Like, bro, it's going to get crazy, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all know this because with the alien, because there's no aliens in MHA. Shoot, and oh, and speaking of Marvel villains, guess who's here? Cross and Bones. Well, he's kind of weak. But, like, actually, no, he can get some people one for their money. So, while him and Deku are just fine, Cross and Bone comes up and cross Aizawa and just punches that man's stuff. And, Aizawa go flying, and, Deku, he throws his shell at Cross and Bones, and, but Cross and Bones dodges that. But Deku, while he knew he would be able to dodge that because he knows how good Crossing Bone is because he knows he can he be fighting with these men. He be fighting with his dad and all that and Daredevil. Cause like he's smart with Daredevil. He knows how good Daredevil is. And like he don't be fighting with Peter Parker because like people don't understand Spider-Man's on a whole different level. Like Spider-Man's on a whole different level. So basically they him and Cross and Bones start duking it out, but it's close. It's close. But you can tell Deku has an advantage. And like Deku, he's not going full out because he knows like there's other villains here, and he don't want to like go full out right now because like he knows some could go down at any moment, and but basically Gary didn't open up his warp hole because I'm gonna retcon this. Bakugo is stronger. Oh yeah, I don't have to retcon anything because like Bakugo's a mutant and there's some other mutants in the class. I'm gonna say, cause like I'm gonna take inspiration from Kitsu. So like he deleted it, but I remember. And what if Deku was like a mutant? Like Todoroki was like a half mutant from Iceman, but he's not going to be related to Iceman, but he is a half mutant. Cause you know what? I'm gonna say Endeavor was a mutant, so Endeavor's stronger in this, bro. Hey, I was debating on if I was going to make All Might a mutant, but like no. But One for All will be a little bit different in this because it is stronger in this. Cause All for One can take mutant quirks and cause like he's a half mutant, half quirk. Like so how do I say this? If you're like a quirk person and a half mutant, like your quirk and half mutant, it will like basically correspond with each other. So like the quirk makes you physically like stronger since it's like a physical strain on yourself, and like since mutants' abilities have no like restraint, it's like supernatural. So like Bakugo, he takes on Gary because like Bakugo, he's like super fast in this, bro, and like he's very physically strong, and like some like Todoroki, and you know what? Since I like Kaminari so much, hey, he's a mutant. He's a mutant, cause like you know what? Kaminari's gonna be in this more. I was about to say I'm another mutant, but like nah. And like they're fighting some of the villains off too, and like he's like he's while he's battling Crossing Bones, he sees Shigaraki point at his eyes, point at him, and the Nomu starts to run, and he's like, well, I have to finish this now, and he just punches Crossing Bones straight in his shit, bro, and like Crossing Bones goes flying, and Crossing Bones like, kid, you really are your father's son. But and then before he can finish the whole sentence, Deku throws his shield straight at him, bro, and like Crossing Bones is not the freak out, bro, and he picks up the shield, but the Nomu, he's already up on Deku, bro. He throws a punch at Deku, but like Deku, you know, I'm gonna give him this. He can. This is an ability Deku has. He can predict people's movements. Like he dodges that and he hits the Nomu, but like it does nothing. And like even though the Nomu's much faster, somehow Deku the Nomu isn't a trained fighter. So like before the Nomu even throws a punch, Deku's dodging it, but like Deku, he's having a real hard time, and then the Nomu grabs him, and it just throws Deku across the freaking thing, bro. It throws him all the way to the stairs, bro, and Deku gets hit. He's like, ah, and like Shigaraki starts laughing. He's like, is that creepy enough? I hope that should be that's my first time laughing like that. I hope that was creepy. Please tell me that was creepy. And like he's like, you think you can beat the Nomu with that quirk? You stupid. You stupid. That was made to fight All Might, you dumb. That could go toe to toe with Avengers. He was like, that weak thing? No, that couldn't. But like, Deku's like, but Deku rushes straight back in with his shield. And like, as you know, he don't have his shield, but like, he rushes straight at the Nomu. And like, the Nomu throws a punch, but Deku ducks right under it, and he runs right past the Nomu. And like, he grabs his shield, and the Nomu dashes for him. And like, when the Nomu comes, Deku raises his shield, and the Nomu punches it. Deku goes flying back. And like Aizawa's like, no, this is my kid, and I'm here to protect. Well, these are my kids, and these kids should not be fighting my battles. And Aizawa goes in, but Aizawa, he get put on a t-shirt. Like a lot of people don't know this. Aizawa got like more stronger after the injury, but like he still ain't no normal level, but he'll be stronger in this, cause like he's gonna be training with some people like Daredevil. Like maybe he could, you know. So shoot. Deku get mad, so he rushes straight in. He knows Ida went out. So he's like at this point, I know I can't beat this thing, so I just have to hold it off. And shoot. Deku, he gets right behind it. And he's trying to choke it out. Well, no, he's not choking it out, but like he's basically swinging all around it, and like he's at its arm, and like he's trying to do like an arm bar and like tear its shoulder out, but like the Nomu basically just, while he's at there, bro, like at the end of it, the Nomu just slams its fist into him, and like blood just comes flying everywhere, and like everyone's like, oh my god, Deku. But like Bakugo, he rushes in and throws an explosion at the thing, and like it does nothing to it, and then Todoroki comes behind it and throws some ice at it. It freezes off its thing, but like it regenerates right back. But while that was happening, Deku, he's not knocked out, and he just throws the best kick he can ever muster, bro. And like that actually staggers it a little bit, and like Deku's like, wait, I staggered it? And he's like, the brain, and he just throws the shield at the Nomu, and it hits its brain, and that staggers it even more. And like Deku's like, I know how to beat this thing. And like, but like before he can even do that, the Nomu recovers. Like Deku, he grabbed his shield while he was in there and needed, but like the Nomu recovered already, and it's just smacked Deku all the way into the water. Like I'm gonna say somehow Mineta and Asu got back, but actually, yeah, they couldn't get back because none of the villains even. No, Gary didn't even transport anybody, but like it slapped Deku all the way to the ship. No, Deku hit the side of the ship, and then he went into the water. And like a lot of some of Deku's back is broken. Like that, I don't know any back muscles. And like Deku, he's just straight up knocked out, and he's in the water right now, bro. And like Deku, he wakes up outside, and like everything is hurting right now. Like he's like All Might's like, breathe son, breathe. Like basically everything happened the way it did, but like Deku, he got knocked out. He's like, and like All Might's like, that was very courageous of you. And like he's wanna like, and no, I was gonna say All Might was gonna be at the was gonna be in outer space, but like he declined. They came to him. He was like, no, cause like I'm just gonna say All Might's like Thor and Sentry levels, cause like with the thing I gave him, like everyone's basically stronger in this, like more stronger, but like shoot, shoot, like he's Thor and like he's a planet buster. Like they're not universal in this, like they're not universal, but like they're planet, like the strongest people are like planet busters and all that. They're like their cartoon versions, like, or NCU versions, like they're like ultimate. You know what? They may be universal. I don't know. It depends on how I do this story. Cause like, yeah, I'm gonna end it right here. Tell me if y'all liked it. Like, comment, subscribe. So I want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. I'm about to make another video.